Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about an investor who deposits $10,000 per year into a brokerage account, for example, and they wanted to see a 10% earnings over the next 20 years of investing. So I'll go through that scenario, and also I'm going to bring to light 3 negative years in the market and the type of impact that could have on your account and overall strategy. So let's get right into this here. Again, this person is depositing $10,000 per year for the next 20 years. I have in here currently that they are earning 10% each and every year in the market. And if you have seen any of my other videos, you will know that that is very unlikely to happen, that you would make the same rate each year, every year in a fluctuating market. So the average yield is 10% going down, and the actual yield is 10% because all the rates are the same. So at the end of a 20-year period, this person would have $630,025. Again, this is assuming that there are no fees, no taxes for this account, which obviously would impact the overall rate of return this investor would realize. So keep $630,000 in mind as I go through this, and I'm going to pick 3 years that are going to be -12, because again, over a 20-year period, you would have to assume that there would be a couple, if not a few, down years in that cycle. So I'm going to pick year 6 and put that in as a -12. I'll also pick year 13 as a -12, and lastly, year 18 as a -12. So right off the bat here, you can see that the account value is tremendously down from the original balance in the 600,000s. So as you can see, the -3 years impacts your actual yield dramatically. You went from a 10% actual yield down to a 5.85% yield with only 3 out of 20 negative years in the market. And one of the strategies that you have to think about is the later the negative years occur with your model has a bigger impact, because you have amassed a larger asset that losing money, you're losing larger dollars. So when I go through my planning process with clients and prospects, it's, do you want to actually go through this type of fluctuation? Or, again, a lot of investors are nervous that are you able to withstand staying in the market knowing that you may have these couple down years, and is it worth it to take the risk if your actual yield turns out to be only 5.85%? Give me a call if you have any questions on this strategy and how it can impact your specific plan. Happy to go through your model to see how we can make it more efficient and maximize your overall plan. Thanks. See you again soon.